Hey everybody, welcome back to How to Renovate. I'm Tyler Fever with Terra Firm Industries and we're back at the Shady Lane project. As you can see, the trees are still standing. These things have given me more problem than I initially thought. I mean, they're big trees, there's a lot of them. We've got 8 of them now. They're all marked with an orange dot. I've been trying to have arborists and stuff come by and give us an idea on what it's going to take to get these trees down. Originally, they were going to be permitted with the renovation. We got the permit for the renovation was going to include taking the trees down. Well, we still haven't got our building permit. There's been some issues, which I'll explain later, with sprinklers and water lines, all sorts of stuff with new codes. So basically what I'm trying to do now is I'm trying to get just a separate tree permit so that we can come in, we can take down the 8 trees that we want to get down so that we can start moving dirt, start getting the stumps out so that when we get our actual building permit, we're not going to get held up again with trying to get the trees down. So just trying to be proactive, keep the job moving. So yeah, we're still at it. So as you can see, we're out at the front of the house and we have been able to do some more framing. The guys have done 2 windows up above. This is where that vaulted area is going to be in the living room. So below these 2 windows is going to be 2 mirror images. So you're going to have 4 windows out the front exactly the same size. The reason we're doing this is because we have so much shade on this property. The sun comes up in the east, comes up over and sets in the west. Well, it comes up every day right above us, but these trees cast such a massive amount of shade. We thought we've got to get as much light into the house as possible. So to brighten up the house, we're trying to get these big windows in so that when the sun comes up, we get this bright, beautiful, sunny, bring the daylight in. It's going to be absolutely amazing inside the house. The plan this week was to get some concrete taken up. As you can see, we're walking on this concrete pad. This all needs to come out. The whole yard needs to be excavated. But the big change is out back. Have a look at this. Remember that deck that was being held up by the garden tie? Gone. Remember that old shoddy railing and the aluminum enclosure? Gone. This is what we've got to work with. This concrete's got to come out, but this is where that awesome addition is going to go across the back of the house, 10 feet by the width of the house. We're going to have laundry room, kitchen, dining room, doors coming out to the back of the house. So this is where we're at. Hopefully we got a guy coming in this week to break up all this concrete, dig us a nice big hole so we can start our footings and get on with this project. So basically the stage we're at right now with the renovation and the permit process is we've had a little bit of a delay. The extent of the renovation is over 50% of the assessed value of just the building. Once we've kind of fallen into this gray kind of category, the city is requiring a sprinkler system. They're saying basically this borders on new construction. We've taken the house back to such an extent that the value of the renovation warrants them requiring us to put in a sprinkler system. We need to upgrade our water line so we have enough pressure to operate the sprinkler system. So the glitch is I now have to get a Schedule A and a engineered designed sprinkler system for the house. So until we have those things in place, our permit now sits in limbo again. So the sooner we get on these things, the faster we can get through and get the permit in our hand. So it's an added expense and added time to the renovation process and the permit process as well. So you know, it's just one of those setbacks, but why not do it right? There's nothing wrong with you know, stepping things up once in a while where they're needed.